Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Slarning shape changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
Um. Ah.
Understood.
Mm. Oh, they be hiding. Well, we're kind of just fucked. We need like a light.
With haste. On the victor's path. Finding my way.
Damn. I think they can take one day. To reveal where the oh.
Will
No, 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 no. Don't be a little bitch. Sorry, Jahira.
On the victor's path.
They're dying for me. All of them.
This is my time.
Yeah. Mhm. Oh, she's dead.
Battle favors the fearless. Might will prevail. Finding my way.
Into position.
Fuck, stop stunning him. Oh my god, he might die.
Death won't take me yet.
On the victor's path. Let my enemies fall.
You a bitch, huh?
Onward.
Is it the earth beneath that crunches, or the bones within?
Something to ask.
Just breathe.
These ledges are never going to balance. You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
I'm the heroic tale you tell your children. A touch of gratitude is in order.
Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate. Lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Crone?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took.
Or I'll just keep it
Not
for
for
myself.
us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
How much was taken?
Try all of it? Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults. But still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow. What he can do with that kind of coin... doesn't bear thinking about.
Say I find the money. What's stopping me from keeping it for myself?
Compassion for your fellow folk?
Nope.
Or maybe just good sense?
Nope.
That much money only paints a target on your back.
I'll keep the money.
In our hands, it keeps the city ticking over. Stock in merchant stalls. Food in hungry bellies. Retrieve the coin. And I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
moving in. These things started in the sewers.
Huh. Take.
I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired.
Why? We know Misk is alive. Now we just have to find him.
It is some defect of the mind, I think. To stubbornly insist you are following the light, even as you blunder through the darkness. Or perhaps the defect is mine. When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face.
The cult has other ways of controlling people: infection, indoctrination.
You think I flatter myself in believing it is my face alone that Minsk follows? Mahler mark me, but I find myself hoping he is tadpoled. Come then. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault.
Uh, what was the?
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Oh yeah, find the Stone Lord in the sewers. Okay.
What's inside?
Just breathe. Breathe.
The last thing we're doing is the sewers. I'm pretty sure.
Better not be cursed.
Drow.
You did it. counting house held.
If you don't mind, sir, I do believe.
No, I don't want to go down there yet.
Not my preferred. Oi, you! Get in the bloody queue!
Come, laggards. There is still enough to be done this day.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bard. Together, we shall transcend.
You might have blades, but I have magic incarnate. You are no match for me.
A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger. Savor your final breath. Becoming.
Can't even browse.
What the fuck?
fall by my hand.
Bitch, die.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse files. I don't know how closely they watch you. But there's probably crates of things down there to keep trash like us out.
Want to know what else is down there?
How fortunate!
I'm ready.
Drunken flies.
You little bitch.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Oh, so it's like that.
might will prevail.
I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Fuck. You do realize you're dead now.
I should have known it would be you. Thank you. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
The doppelganger is tracking its progress. Apparently this one's a rising star among ballists.
A rising star, you say? Then perhaps it's a good job I ran into him.
I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help.
It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing.
The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones. Like I said before, it's not something I can look into in an official capacity. But you?
I guess I better go find a hand then.
Technically, I haven't yet done an inventory of this crime scene. So if, something were to go missing from a corpse...
Any idea where this tomb thing is?
It's not a place I'd ever heard of, if I'm honest. But rumor has it there were some hidden cellars somewhere near the Elf Song. And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything to tell of your investigations by then, I'd love to hear it.
Basilisk Gate.
A passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
Oh, Basilisk Gate, okay. Question is, though...
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
Easy, I was like that once. I'm glad you feel lucky. Do you feel like deserved discount?
Well, I'm not sure. Discounts are reserved for only the most loyal customers. The look on your face. You really thought me that tight-pocketed? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares.
Alright, show me them.
Very good, sir.
Oh, it's all just... Ooh. I like that gold. Ooh, I like that purple.
Now remember, fashions are fickle.
What's hiding here?
Where is... Shouldn't someone... One of these motherfuckers have, I think, the hand.
That's the most tasteless slogan you've come up with yet. Great job.
Let's see. We don't want to go there yet.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Thy wheel, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection? Then thou must return. This is the price of... Well? By doom and dusk I strike thy name.
We'll probably go a little longer. But... I don't know. Because I want to do everything, but I know that would take
Since
fucking
we arrived in the city,
forever.
I can't help but feel a little anxious. But I'm not sure I know why.
How can I help?
I don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed.
Ooh, I love
I've
that
never been able
shirt.
to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Start at the beginning. Imagine it's the day after we beat the Absolute. What then?
Well, I want to save my parents, of course. Take them away. Far from Shah's influence. Someplace peaceful. Away from the city, perhaps.
And what about me?
I was going to save the best until last. But to put your mind at ease, yes. I want to share everything that lies ahead of me with you. If you're willing, of course.
Of course I'm willing.
Then it sounds like I have everything I need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
I'll give it a shot.
You are enveloped in myriad sensations all at once. Flaming desire,
The
and
fuck is this?
icy despair,
Oh.
the strength of iron, and the haze of thick swamp mist.
The 9 hells of Beator. The ultimate torment, some souls would say. Those souls lack imagination.
Bask in powerful sensation rising from the circle.
I'm going to show you
the true wages of your sin.
Pure lust courses through your veins and plucks at your flesh. You don't know what you want, only that you want it.
You feel it, don't you? Primal hunger, irrepressible decadence. Forget the heavens. This is paradise. Let me show you.
I'm ready. Bring me the pleasure of the hells.
An inferno engulfs you. Your lust blazes hot.
Do you feel it? Avernus, where hell's legions march, screaming their rage. Where the Styx collects the blood of the fallen. Reach out. Have a taste.
Gorge on the river of blood. Relish its flavor.
The flavor is exquisite as spiced wine, terrible as rotting offal. It does not quench your lust. It only stokes it.
Don't worry, pet. I won't leave till you're fully satisfied. Dis, the blackened Elysium. Menauros, the rotting bog. The molten seas and soil of Thlegathos. Stygia, the frozen ocean. Choose a hell. Have your fill.
The icy seas of Stygia.
You were immersed in a cold ocean, blanketed by twilight. Lightning strikes you, energizing and illuminating. Now that you know the thrill of its shock, you yearn for more.
To think how you starved yourself up to this moment. To think how you chose the sweet over the bitter. One last choice, and starve no longer. Malbolgia, the desolation. The forgotten ruins of Maladomini. Cania and its mountains of ice. Or Nessus, the seat of infernal power.
Gotta go Nessus, where the Hell's Overlord reigns supreme.
You are flush with untold power. You could rip apart mountains and bring gods to their knees. This is the ultimate you. The commander of the plains, the director of fate.
Damn.
Take me, and know the essence of the hells.
Step into Mazur's outstretched wings.
You feel a spark between the two of you. Stygia's spark, ignited by Avernus' heat. Mizor's lips meet yours and Nessus rises. You are locked in torrid struggle, each fighting to conquer the other. Yet in a wink, you are reformed. A devil in spirit, if not body. For one depraved night, you feast on the sins of the body, the mind, and the soul.
The pleasure of torment. The torment of pleasure. You're forever marked. Can't you feel it? Where my lips scorched your skin. How your soul burns with flame.
Your pores flood with heat and frigid water. Your parched tongue searches for the right response.
Glorious, such decadent, such depravity.
One taste, one indulgence, but the delicious agony remains. A pity for you, the one taste is all I'll give.
Kind of you to offer a free sample, then. Now that he's tried out inferior goods, he'll know just how good he has it already.
Well, look who's snuck in from the shadows. I think I'll nip out for a bit. Let you two lovebirds chirp. Who would I be to meddle in personal affairs?
Shit.
Pleasant evening, I trust. I tidied up my hair and had an early night, but you don't look like you had much sleep at all. I'm not jealous, you know. If I wanted to bed something loyal and pure, I'd find a swan.
It was a mistake and I'm sorry. I don't want to lose what we have because of this.
Spare me the scolded puppy routine. I already said I'm not angry. I'll still pet you as much as you like. The way I was raised, the way I was trained, well, it was positively encouraged to get to know each other. Even from the memories I can recall, there's stories I could tell you. All that said, there's no harm in asking me in advance.
My apologies. I'll keep that in mind.
Don't apologize. I'd rather see you happy than guilty. Just don't forget about me either. I have needs of my own.
Damn. Bro, she was like so cool about it. That's pretty cool.
Catch a faint odor, one without any discernible source. Wet ash, dried mud, and a hint of sulfur. Mizora channeled the hell's essence into you. You'll never be rid of their scent.
I hope. I pray that you'll show more care in the future.
Is that it? Okay, bud.
Oi! Stop a moment.
Fine. Come in then. You might as well meet the family.
Huh?
Everyone, she's back!
Oh, Maller's Mark, here we go.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised
Oh,
you
Mother.
still know how to find your way home.
Mother, did you hear? These are your children?
She always brings the smartest people home, too.
Enough, Ryan. I taught you better manners than that.
No, you didn't.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained? In all this time she's been away? 7.
Meet gorgeous hero out in Shadowlands. Is Shadowlands one word or two?
If you are trying to help me, please stop.
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
She's pretty.
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you?
Nope.
You're the one who saved us, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
The cult's powerful. It's not going to be an easy fight.
So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
She gets
This
from her
isn't your
mother.
house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old. She can stay, but only if she brought home presents.
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
That sounds about right.
If I am a general, then I can set you scrubbing latrines. Yes?
Oh, save your fangs for someone who thinks you might actually use them.
I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
Where's the daughter?
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court?
One of such evident breeding as I, of houseful things, need no formal announcement.
Sir Fluffington. An honor to host you in my manor.
Jessamine discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
Guzzling the water recently. Save some for the others, all right?
Oh, there she is.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
We're working on it.
You'll get him back. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other
I
ways
do.
to fight.
She can ally with me.
Really? Like what?
Prayer? You know, Jahira, if it comes to it, pick up the sword. No, there are refugees outside the wall. They'll need protection. Fuck them refugees. Oh, right? No, I don't know. Yeah. Ignore Jahira. Yeah, ignore Jahira. If it comes to it, pick up a sword.
I favor the hammer, but ignoring her, I mastered at a very young age. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after.
She's
Take
so
what
pretty.
you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely
She
as
can
it
have one
is
of my
to have
kids.
you back, Mother.
With
Go
Shadowheart.
away.
Her and Shadowheart
You
can
have
be
work
pregnant
to do.
together.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
Commander!
Spare me your salutes, little traitor. You walked me right into that ambush.
Sorry, Commander. You are my commander, but George promised me pies.
Huh. I can't fault your priorities. You'll look after them for me?
Can I have a real sword?
Yeah.
No.
I'll give you one.
Fine.
Give you like a little dagger. I got plenty. Honestly, I thought that was the door to
Well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of spores, you see. Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. Don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly.
Oh, this is the Society of Brilliance. The ones we kind of fucked over.
Ah, a visitor from the astral expanse. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. The Society of Brilliance.
These are the people we gave.
Tell me, what can the Society do for you?
I want the owlbear egg back. I met an expedition claiming to work for you. She saw a Githyanki egg.
Yes, dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. I don't suppose you've stumbled across any Githyanki eggs during your travels. The Society will compensate you for any we purchase, of course.
No, I've grown quite attached to it.
I'd no idea your kind were capable of showing such parental instincts. Should you grow tired of your responsibilities, do bring the egg to me. I'll gladly take it off your hands. Changed your mind, have you? The offer's still there.
Admit it. I'm jealous of blurgs like that.
Alright, I think we're gonna save there. And we'll be back tomorrow.